Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Empress Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading on Mase and P. Diddy. We're doing a reading on Mase and P. Diddy today because yesterday my best friend was on live and she was talking about Diddy and the people that he's messed over and things of that nature. One of them being Mase. Mase was also one of Diddy's artists that now don't fool with Diddy by him saying that Diddy has messed him over. I have not heard a lot about Mase in a long time. I was really young when Mase came out anyway. So I know of Mase, but it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a Mase fan, because I was a little younger in that era around that time anyway. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get into the reading for P. Diddy and Mase. I pray that these messages resonates with someone out there. Remember, guys, everything in this video is alleged. I don't know either one of these individuals personally. Please take what resonates, just leave what doesn't. I would really appreciate it. I also want to thank everyone who's liked, subscribed, and commented on my page. I really appreciate that as well. If you're new joining me, please comment and subscribe, and make sure you like when you come in. I appreciate that as well. And guys, let's get into this with Mase and P. Diddy. Spirit, Father God, I ask you to please give us the messages needed here today for Mase and P. Diddy. God, we want to know what's the situation in a relationship with Mase and P. Diddy. What happened in their relationship, in their situation, Father God. Please tell us what you see fit. What you see fit for us to know. Spirit, come into this reading. Okay? Card just jumped out, guys. I'm grabbing it. And that card said, oh, devil. Okay. So, guys, immediately, this is giving me the feeling that somebody in this situation thinks the other person is the devil. I think Mase feels like P. Diddy is the devil. And we definitely heard that before, right? That was in his reading with Usher as well. Family. In this family. That was in the reading with Usher as well. If you guys are here watching this, go watch the Usher and P. Diddy video as well, guys. So, I don't know if Diddy makes these individuals feel like they're joining some type of family. Like I said, the bad boy family. But both of these individuals saying something is not right within this family. Ooh, okay, 2 cards just jumped out. I'm going to grab them. First card that came out says cheater. So, guys, this is leading me to believe that Mase feels like in this situation that P. Diddy is a cheater. That the devil cheated someone or has cheated him. Just take it as it resonates. But somebody definitely feels like somebody's a cheater in this situation and somebody is the devil and or tied to the devil. Take it as it resonates, guys. And somebody also feels sad about this. So, guys, this is leading me to believe that Mase feels like P. Diddy is the devil. He cheated him out of something. And due to this have him feeling sad or had him feeling sad. Just take it as it resonates. And at the bottom of the deck, it says judgment. So I don't know if he tried to take P. Diddy to court for something. Or if he will. Or if at this point he just feels like P. Diddy is under judgment. Take it as it resonates. But Mase feels like P. Diddy is definitely being judged about something at this time. And he is. Everyone's judging him right now, I believe, in regards to every damn thing. Ooh, card just jumped out and it went fall. Let me get it, guys. Okay. Whew. Jumped all the way over there. Ooh. Card that came out says injury. So guys, this is leading me to believe that Mase may be sad about something, about somebody getting hurt. This is leading me to believe, guys, Mase knows something in regards to some injury. Maybe something that Diddy done. But he says this injury made him sad. I don't know if Diddy hurt somebody of Mase's, or if this is just Mase saying he's hurt by this whole situation, by the devil. Just take it as it resonates. The bottom of the deck, it says Easter. So I don't know how Easter is significant in their situation, upcoming and or past. Just take it as it resonates, guys. Let's see. But somebody said that they was dealing with the devil, and the devil cheated them. This made them sad and put them in some type of hurt. And or somebody knows something about somebody being hurt. Just take it as it resonates. Okay. Cards just came out. 4. First card says selfish. So guys, this is leading me to believe that Mase feels as though Diddy is very selfish. This selfish person hurts people. This person, this devil, hurts people. Very selfish. The next card says insecure. So Mase feels, guys, I believe, take it as it resonates, that Diddy is very insecure as well. He believes this is a selfish, insecure individual that hurts people. That makes it his goal to make people sad. That cheats people out of things. And that's the devil. The next card says predicted. Guys, something in this situation between Mase and Diddy was predicted, I feel. I'm not exactly sure what. Somebody could have told Mase that Diddy was the devil, that he was dealing with the devil. That he was selfish, that he was going to get hurt in this situation. He was going to be left feeling sad because this was a selfish, insecure individual that they were dealing with. Somebody feels like this was predicted or something was predicted in this situation. Just take it as it resonates, guys. The next card says sex. So this is leading me to believe that Mase feels like he knows something in regards to Diddy sexually. This also could be stating that they had sex as well. Take it as it resonates. But something in regards to sex was predicted in this situation. Let's see. The bottom of the deck says free, guys. So this is leading me to believe that Mase wanted to free himself from this sexual cult I just heard. This the family, the family that's tied to what? I can't. Did you just see just what came out as I'm speaking? I just said family. This family, I can't make this shit up. A sexual cult tied to this family. What? Mase, come through. It's something around the holidays. I don't know if they had to come or they have to come back together for the holidays. Because somebody feels like they're still tied to the devil. And this person is a cheater that makes people sad, that causes hurt and is selfish and insecure. Something was predicted in regards to this person about a sexual cult, some type of sexual cult shit within a family. Usher said that practically almost the same thing in a way. Guys, let's see. Can't make this shit up though. Spirit, come through. Father God, give us messages for Mase and Diddy. Mase, come through. You've been doing good. Do y'all see this? Oh, okay. So 4 cards just came out. Let me lay them out here so I make sure it's 4. Yep, 4. First card, the Page of Pentacles. Over this prediction. So guys, this is leading me to believe that Mase felt as though Diddy was trying to penny pinch him in a way. Give him a little. Offer him not everything. This probably was predicted. Somebody probably told Mase that he would give you something, but not it all. You see, that's a page. That's a pentacle there. He's handing it off. He's looking at it. He made it look shiny and great, but it wasn't. This is leading me to believe that Mase feels like he's entitled to more. He definitely feels like he's entitled to more in this situation. He feels like he had got a small pinnacle for what type of work he had to put in. I don't know what type of work he had to put in within this sexual cult, because it's definitely some work he felt as though he put in, but he felt as though he wasn't paid enough for it. It's a page. The wand, guys. The Ace of Wands. So this is definitely leading me to believe that Mase definitely had to engage in some type of sexual activity with Diddy. And this activity that he involved himself with Diddy definitely could have caused him some type of injury. The injury, it looks like it could have been some type of transmitted disease, guys. Because if you see this wand, it's stuff growing off it. So somebody felt like what was offered to them wasn't enough for what I feel like they felt like they had to endure sexually. The next card is the King of Cups. So somebody in this situation felt like they wasn't getting the love that they needed in this situation from the other individual. And this goes right over to sex. So I don't know if Mase felt like Diddy, yeah, it definitely had to be Mase feeling like Diddy owed him something more. That Diddy didn't show him the love that he was supposed to show him, I feel, with this King of Cups. He feels like Diddy didn't show him the love that he was supposed to show him. They definitely had some type of sexual tie, though, in this sexual cult. But this was how this family operated, with sex or through sex. But somebody felt like they needed to cut it out. So I think this was also in Usher's and P.Diddy reading too. I think Usher felt like he needed to cut something out. So I don't know. It's like, guys, Diddy has favorites. Like, he grooms, excuse me, he grooms these individuals. Like he grooms them. Make them think that they're number one. Make them think that what he's giving them is a lot. And he sleeps with them. When he sleeps with them, Diddy may definitely have some type of sexually transmitted disease that he's affected people with, of some sort, that has them bound and or tied to him somehow, for the assistance, for the help, for the knowledge. I don't know. But the ace is there. So I definitely feels like he's doing something sexual with these individuals, and definitely Mase, and probably others as well. But he makes them, when they're in good spirits with him, he makes them think or feel like they're number one to him, you know, and you know, they sexually and everything. But he doesn't make them number one. He eventually cuts them out or cut them off in some type of way. I feel here. Like eventually he cuts them off or cut them out somehow. This makes them definitely angry within him. It's like he disposes of people after a while, or after he's done with, after he's done giving them. Like he penny pinches people. Like he gives them just as a little here, a little there, a little, just enough to keep them satisfied when they're his favorite within his family. And they're intimate. But it's like after he finds a new prey or a new person, he cuts that individual out. And that's how Mase felt. Like he cut him out. I don't know who his new love was, or his new found obsession after Mase. And he send them on their way with the little that he give them. And everybody sit there unhappy. Now Mase sits there unhappy. A lot of these industry people with him sit there unhappy after the fact. Because this looks like this is what he does to them. Within his family. You think you're a part of this family, and he leave you, he cut you out, give you a little bit, and send you on your way. If you make it out. But while you there, he makes you think with this King of Cups that it's love, that he loves you. He shows it sexually with this wand. And he puts money in your face. He puts money in your face and tell you what he want to do and all of that. And then he sleeps with you. He, I believe, gives you something. And that's how he puts you in sadness and an injury. This makes people feel like he's selfish. And this keeps other people in their insecurity. Because now they think, who gonna want him? People predicted this. But this sexual energy that he has, somehow he gets people addicted to it, like a cult. Within this family. He put money in individuals' face. He hands off, but it doesn't be he makes, to people with not a lot, when he shows you or tells you, he makes you think it's a lot. Mase was willing to do it for the money. I mean, you know, do the sexual activities. But these sexual activities bound you to him somehow, I feel, because I think something's going on there with the wand. I think something's going on with it. But then after he do this, he finds a way to smooth it over and make you feel like he loves you. Like this is all love. And he's in control. After you fall for it, he cuts you out. Move on to the next prey. And send you off with a little bit. Even though you done made him a lot. He sends you off with a little bit. And you sit there unhappy. Within his family. That's what I see, guys. That Mase is trying to express to us here today. He feels like he was penny pinched. And he was taken advantage of sexually. And could have contracted something. Because this person, this King of Cups, act like it's all love. And he uses sex to do it. As well. Sex and money. And what I say? He keeps you tied and bonded to him. I can't make this shit up. The devil. What's his name? Mase is still tied and bound to Diddy in some type of way. It came out. The devil. And he just said, I'm still bound to him. This is what he does to us. And you stay bound to him within his family. Woo. Guys, let me see. What's next with Diddy? Diddy is just always doing something weird. It says, release the past. Right over this Page of Pentacles. I believe this is Mase wanting to be released. He wanted to be released from this agony, from this needing money and being addicted to it, or feeling like he was getting what he was supposed to and wasn't, because he wasn't. He wanted to be released. He could have also offered money as well. Offered money to try to be released from these sexual ties and stuff, but the devil would not release him. Instead, he said some type of sexual cult type shit had to keep happening. Dating, flirting, and loving each other. Like, it's weird. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. It looks like Mase isn't happy with this at all. Blooming. Right over this Ace of Wands. So, I don't know if Diddy could have also impregnated somebody close to Mase as well. Because this is my pregnancy card too. But also, somebody could feel as though they're tired of this Ace of Wands, of having to sleep with somebody, and they still not being loved correctly. Blooming. They're still not... how am I trying to express this? I'm trying to express it the best way I can. They're still not growing. Like, this was what was promised to me. If I sit up there and sleep with you, give you my wand, that I would get my flowers, that I would bloom, I would grow. But that wasn't what was offered. You know, that's not what he got. Instead, like, you gave me a little pinnacle and sent me on my damn way. Cut me out. But I was told if I did these activities with my wand, with you, that I would blow up. I don't know if that happened. And again, it said it didn't happen. Because instead, I still had to just sit up here and deal with the dating and flirting. And, you know, nothing happened. I also don't know if he tell these people that he's going to come out with them as well. I don't know. Because it definitely seemed like they be loving him. Somehow. At one point, they be really in love with Diddy. I don't know why, but they do. Reaching out. So, I don't know if Diddy reaches out to Mase in regards to this sexual cult? Because I don't know if it's something you got to be signed into. And then once you in it, you in it. Because somebody feels like this love, and I say love because I feel like this is Diddy, King of Cups. He full of, that's his name, love. Be reaching out to Mase still in regards to sexual activity. Or this is how Mase feels. Because he feels like he's still tied to him in some type of way. Guys, just take it as it resonates. But you reaching out, or still reaching out, he still got to do, damn, that can be said. Yup. Trust. Right over this Queen of Swords. So, I don't know if once Diddy start feeling like he don't trust these individuals, if he cuts them off afterwards, once he feels like the trust is broken, or once he feels like he's gained all their trust, he cuts them off. So somehow Diddy does something to gain these individuals' trust. Mase, he did something to gain Mase's trust, and then he cut him off. He did something to gain some type of access where he couldn't just leave. He couldn't just leave. That wasn't going to happen. He couldn't just leave. And then he does that because at first he makes them trust him, it says. Then I tell you, I think sometimes he makes certain people think that he gonna come out with them or whatever. Because somebody felt like they would be a power couple. And this is definitely, I think, makes like, it's like he tells them that they're going to be this power couple, this duo. But then he sends them on their way with a little bit. With this Queen of Pentacles. They got something, but it ain't what they wanted. And they not happy with it. And somebody felt or started to feel like they needed self-love in this situation. I think this was Mase. Started to feel like Diddy was a cheater, the devil. That he needed to put himself first or want to, but I don't think he can. Because he sold his soul. And that was predicted upon. But maybe he didn't know back then what he was doing. Guys, take it as it resonates. But that's what it looked like. And look, at the bottom of the deck, it says options. He feels like Diddy has a lot of options to choose from to do these things too. Diddy also chose other options over him, he feels. I feel, guys. Because like I say, Diddy promised somebody something that he would, well, not somebody, Mase. He promised Mase that he was going to blow up if he gave him what he wanted. This sexual cult, Mr. Love, will reach out or does still reach out in regards to it. Like I said, I feel like he still has to do certain things for Diddy or in regards to Diddy. Because I feel like this family is not just a family. I think it's some type of sex family. Sexual cult. Because Usher was saying the same thing in his. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Right over this devil. I think this could definitely be Diddy. Because I think Diddy is very arrogant. And he will literally, I think, ask questions like that. Like, how could you forgive me? Because he knows a person has no way out. Like, it's like he antagonizes them in a way. That's what makes the hate. But they still have to come and deal with him. I can't express myself. What I say? Right over this sadness. I feel like this is Mase. Feeling like when Diddy uses arrogancy, how could you ever forgive me for this mess I made? He feel like he just got to listen. What I say? They just got to do what he say. He just got to listen. They can't express themselves. It says, my life is a mess right now. I think this is Mase. Feeling like by him having to be tied to Diddy all this time and trying to start to love himself, he had resorted back to gospel at one point, I believe. But he still can't get away from this sex cult, this sexual cult, because he don't make music no more. So he's definitely saying he has to use his wand in this situation. I don't know what he has to do. It says, they have hurt me. What I tell you? Mase. Mase letting us know that he feels like Diddy didn't hurt him in some type of way. Injury. Right over this page of pentacles. This little naive child that was taking this money, that didn't know what the hell they was doing, that somebody told him not to do, but he still did it anyway. And now he was hurt over it and is hurting over it. I feel that's Mase. And it says, I'm afraid to lose you. And I think this is Diddy. Diddy again keeping shackles on people. Once you are tied to him, you tied to him. I don't know what he does or what he has on people that makes you tied to him once you with him. You can't just leave. It's crazy. You can't just escape. You can't be free. Excuse me. You can't be free. It says, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I think, again, this is Diddy. He's very arrogant in what he says to people and does because he knows the power that he has. And he'll say stuff like that. Oh, get here now. And somebody say, you know, they don't want to come or they beefing. These two is beefing. But he gets to reach out at the whim and tell him to come. And he will have to come. This is how I definitely feel, guys. I think this is what Spirit is saying. He will have to come. And when he do, Diddy is an asshole. He says stuff like, you know, very underhanded. Like, why you want to say that? Why? But he will. That's what I see, guys. Let's pull a little sexy cards. We haven't done sexy cards in a while. But we want to pull some sexy cards on Diddy because, and Mase, because it looked like some type of sexual cult thing. With this, look at Diddy in the middle with the King of Cups, with that love. Hands. So, I don't know in this situation who or what, but somebody's saying something about some hands. Somebody likes hands, or Diddy might tell you don't use your hands. I just heard you can't use your hands. What the hell? Sweating. Men. So, something in this must be involving a lot of sweat. When they are intimate, sweating is involved, I would say. Rubbing. Somebody might have to rub something on somebody that's wet. Wet was just at the bottom of the deck. What the hell? Let me see. Father God, come through. Spirit, what else is these people doing? Diddy, telling people not to use their hands. Bunch of sweating in the bedroom. In the bedroom. Okay. So guys, yeah. So I definitely think Diddy might have been sexual with Mase as well. A lot of rubbing. Men sweating. I think he tells you not to use your hands. And this takes place in somebody's bedroom. Take it as it resonates, guys. And at the bottom of the deck ass games. As we know, ass came up again for Diddy. I think this came out for him in his Young Miami reading as well. I can't make this shit up. So, Mackinac 7 said it as well. Something about his ass he likes. I don't know. But, yeah, guys. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you guys again for tuning in with Chantel's Empress Tarot. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Before you leave here, I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys again. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.